Frank Baker, Hunter Crow, the Lakefront Group. Today we're going to talk about selling tips for your lake house. Hunter, what would be your number one thing for prepping your home to sell?
Obviously, you're the expert on this, but being our top listing agent, or the top waterfront listing agent, period, in Central Texas. So kudos to you on that one.
Thank you.
But the biggest thing, which actually has come back to backfire on me, is picking up the canopy of the trees. That's probably one, would you say, still one of your number one recommendations?
For sure. And what happens over time when you are living in a lake house, you just let things tend to go. And cutting the view of the water is a detriment to your property. You really want to maximize your view.
Absolutely, and buyers don't like to bob and weave to be able to see the water.
Right.
Again, I said earlier that it came back to bite me. I would actually get people to clear their canopy, and sometimes they're spending $4, $5, $6 grand to actually get their view back, or if they've never even seen their view. And I've seen them actually not sell the house after they cleared their canopy, and they're like, this is a great view, I don't want to sell it now. So that's how it came back to bite me.
Right.
So,
and when I do listing presentations, I will make note of things that need to be done to the house. And that's typically the number one thing on the list, is lifting the canopy, because you tend to let it go while you live there. But when a buyer walks into your house, they want to see the water, and they want to be able to see it from the living room, the deck. They want to be able to see it. So it is so important to lift the canopy.
Absolutely. We always like to make recommendations that put more money in your pocket than it costs to do them. So a $5,000 investment to open up that view, a lot of times will probably put $50,000 plus more money in your pocket, with the ultimate sales price
for sure
being higher.
For sure.
So the pictures even look better. So a lot of times buyers won't even come to the place if they can't see the view of the water from the house in the ads on our website.
Correct. The next thing I think on the list would be deferred maintenance. I'm just cleaning of the exterior, just dirt dauber nest, wasp nests, things like that. The deck, pressure washing, roof cleaning, curb appeal. What a buyer would want to see is, a beautiful home when they walk in. They want to walk in and not have to start cleaning things and immediately have to fix this. We need to do that up front so that, we can get more money for the house when these things are done as well.
Yeah. And some big ticket items, I know it's a lot of sellers are not in a position to spend this kind of money, but waterfront improvements. So if you don't have a boathouse, a lot of times buyers will pass on it because they are scared of dealing with waterfront contractors. And sometimes you can get $25,000, $30,000 simple boat lift that'll add, you're an appraiser, what?
Oh gosh, 50 grand, yeah.
50 grand. Yeah. So, that's, you just doubled your money on that $25,000 investment.
For sure. And you could go overboard. I mean, there are some boathouses that, get expensive, 150, 200 grand. I wouldn't advise putting that in to sell your house. But, like he said, put in a lift that's fairly reasonable, and I think you would get your money back.
Yeah. And one of the things that I love that you do is because it's not a one size fits all. Every house is different. And one of the things that you do your CMA, which is a comparative market analysis, and it's highlighted in yellow all the recommendations, and it's not typically one or two things.
No.
It might be hire a window cleaning company or something, which is a good one on the list that we typically recommend. So one, you want to be able to see the lake. Two, you don't want to see it through a dirty window. But again, it's tailored to that specific house. So if you are interested in selling your house, please reach out to us. We'll give you not only our opinion of value with Frank's 25 years of appraisal experience, but our recommendation in the order that'll put the most money in your pocket and shorten the time that your house is on the market.